chosen one, it's time to tell you everything. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal to you is not small, not ordinary, and not something you can afford to ignore, as it carries a blessing, a turning point, and a truth that has been waiting for you for longer than you realize. It is time for you to understand that what you have felt deep within your spirit is real, and I am now uncovering it fully, so you no longer walk in confusion or doubt. I am pulling back what was hidden, so you can finally see why your path has been different, why your battles have been heavier, and why your heart has carried a quiet strength even when you felt alone. Stay with this, because missing even a moment of this truth may cause you to overlook the very breakthrough you have been praying for. Type Amen if you agree. I am telling you everything now because the season of partial understanding is over, and I am leading you into clarity that will shift how you see yourself and your future. You were never ordinary, even when others treated you like you were, and you were never forgotten, even when silence surrounded you. Every delay, every closed door, and every unexpected turn has been part of a design that is now coming together in ways you are about to recognize. You are not behind, and you are not lost, because I have been guiding you through paths that required preparation before revelation. There is something I need you to do right now with your heart fully open, and that is to support this moment by liking this video so this truth can reach others who are also waiting for clarity and direction in their lives. What I am revealing to you is this: you have been chosen for a purpose that could not unfold too early, because your strength had to be built in silence before it could stand in the light. I allowed you to face situations that stretched your patience and tested your faith, not to harm you, but to shape you into someone who can carry what is coming without breaking under its weight. The struggles you questioned were not punishment, they were preparation, and the tears you shed were not unnoticed, they were part of your transformation. You are now stepping into a time where things will begin to make sense, and the pieces you thought were scattered will begin to connect. Type 777 if you trust God. You have felt moments where you wondered why things did not work out the way you expected, and I saw every one of those moments, and I was present in each one. What you did not see was how I was protecting you from paths that would have taken more than they gave, and how I was guiding you towards something that aligns with your true calling. You were never being denied, you were being redirected, and now the direction is becoming clearer because you are ready to receive it. Your readiness is not about perfection, it is about your willingness to keep going even when it was hard. There is a shift happening around you that is not loud but is powerful, and it is beginning within you before it shows itself outside. Your thoughts are changing, your awareness is deepening, and your sense of purpose is becoming stronger even if you cannot fully explain it yet. This is not by accident, it is by design, because I am awakening something within you that has been waiting for the right moment to rise. You are stepping into alignment with what was always meant for you, and this alignment will begin to open doors that once seemed impossible. You are not alone in this journey, even when it felt that way, because I have been walking with you through every step, every setback, and every quiet victory. I have seen your resilience when no one else noticed, and I have heard your silent prayers when words could not express what you were feeling. Nothing about your journey has been wasted, and nothing you have gone through is without meaning. It is all part of a story that is now moving into a new chapter where your endurance begins to produce visible results. There are people who did not understand you, and situations that made you question your worth, but those moments do not define you. What defines you is the strength you showed in continuing forward and the faith you held onto even when it was tested. You are stronger than you realize, and you are more prepared than you think, because everything you needed has been developing within you over time. Now is the moment where that development begins to reveal itself in ways you can see and feel. I am telling you everything now, so you no longer underestimate what is ahead of you, because what is coming requires you to see yourself the way I see you. You are capable, you are chosen, and you are equipped for what lies ahead, even if your past made you feel otherwise. This is a turning point where your perspective must shift, so you can step into the fullness of what has been prepared for you. The old thoughts that held you back must fall away, so the truth of who you are can take their place. You may feel a sense of urgency in your spirit right now, and that is because this moment is important, and it is meant to move you forward. This is not a time to shrink back or doubt yourself. It is a time to stand firm in the understanding that you are being led into something greater. The path ahead will not always be easy, but it will be purposeful, and it will lead you into places where your presence will make a difference. You are not just moving forward for yourself, you are moving forward for something bigger than you. Everything is aligning in ways you cannot yet fully see, but you will begin to notice signs that confirm what is being revealed to you right now. Pay attention to the shifts in your life, the opportunities that arise, and the changes in how you think and feel. These are not random, they are part of the unfolding of what has been prepared for you. Trust this process, because it is leading you exactly where you need to be. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations, but this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. The reason this moment feels intense is because truth carries weight, and when it finally arrives, it shifts everything inside you. You are not the same person you were before this understanding, and that is exactly how it was meant to be. There were times when you felt like giving up, when the pressure became too much and the silence felt too long, yet you did not walk away. You stayed, even when it was difficult, and that choice is part of why you are here now, ready to receive what I am revealing. Your endurance was not unnoticed, and your faith, even when it felt small, was enough to keep you moving forward. I saw your effort when no one else did, and I honored it by continuing to guide you even when you could not see the direction clearly. That is why this moment is not sudden. It is the result of everything you have been through, leading you here. Type 1111 if you believe. You must understand that what is unfolding is not just about changing your circumstances, it is about transforming how you see yourself and your place in this world. For too long, you have carried thoughts that made you feel less than what you truly are, and those thoughts were shaped by experiences that did not reflect your true identity. I am breaking those false images now, so you can see yourself through truth instead of through pain or limitation. This is a shift that begins within you, but it will begin to affect everything around you as well. The clarity you are receiving is not meant to stay as an idea. It is meant to become action, movement, and progress in your life. You will start to feel a stronger pull towards certain decisions and a clearer sense of what you need to leave behind. This is not confusion, this is direction, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Trust the changes happening within you, because they are guiding you toward alignment with what has been prepared for you. You are not being pushed into something uncertain, you are being led into something designed specifically for you. There are doors that will begin to open, and they will not look like what you expected before, because your understanding has grown beyond what it used to be. You will recognize these opportunities not by how easy they are, but by how deeply they resonate with who you are becoming. Pay attention to what feels right in your spirit, because that is where I am guiding you. Not every open door is meant for you, but the ones that are will carry a sense of peace even in their challenge. This is how you will know the difference between distraction and direction. You are entering a time where your voice will begin to matter more, not just to others, but to yourself as well. You will begin to trust what you feel and what you know deep within, instead of constantly seeking validation from outside sources. This confidence is not pride, it is alignment with truth, and it will allow you to stand firm even when others do not understand your path. You are not meant to follow what everyone else is doing. You are meant to walk in the direction I have set for you. That direction will not always make sense to others, but it will always make sense to your purpose. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There are also things you must release, and you already feel what they are, even if you have not fully acted on it yet. Holding on to what no longer serves you will only delay what is meant to come into your life. This release is not loss. It is space being created for something greater to enter. Let go of what drains you, what confuses you, and what pulls you away from your growth. You are not meant to carry everything, and you are not meant to stay where you have outgrown. The path ahead will require courage, but you already have that within you, even if you have doubted it before. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite it, and you have already shown that in your past. What you are stepping into now will ask for that same strength, but it will also give back in ways that restore and uplift you. You will not be walking into constant struggle. You will be walking into purpose, and that purpose will bring a different kind of fulfillment. It will not always be easy, but it will always be meaningful. You will begin to notice changes in how people respond to you and how you respond to them, because your energy is shifting. You are no longer carrying the same weight of doubt and uncertainty, and that changes how you show up in the world. Some people will be drawn to this, while others may not understand it, and that is natural. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this next season, and that is not something to fear. It is simply part of the transition you are going through. What I am telling you now is not just for this moment. It is something you must carry with you as you move forward. There will be times when you need to remind yourself of this truth, especially when challenges arise or when things do not move as quickly as you expect. Remember that this is a process, and every step is part of something larger than what you can see in the moment. Stay grounded in what you are learning now, because it will guide you through what comes next. You are not being left to figure this out on your own, because I am with you in every decision, every step, and every moment of uncertainty. When you feel unsure, return to the quiet place within you where you can sense my presence, and you will find the direction you need. I am not distant from you. I am closer than you realize, guiding you in ways that go beyond what you can see. Trust that guidance, even when it is subtle, because it is leading you forward. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This is your time to step fully into who you are meant to be, without holding back or doubting your worth. You have spent enough time questioning yourself, and now it is time to begin trusting what has been placed within you. The truth you are receiving is not temporary. It is something that will continue to unfold as you move forward. Stay open to it, stay grounded in it, and allow it to shape your path. Everything is moving in alignment with what has been prepared for you, and even when it does not look that way, it is still unfolding exactly as it should. You are not late, you are not behind, and you are not missing out on anything meant for you. What is yours will reach you, and what is not will fall away, making space for what truly belongs in your life. This is the order that is now taking shape around you. This is the transformation I have been preparing within you, and it is happening in a way that builds you instead of breaking you. You are not escaping your story, you are rising above the parts that tried to limit you. This shift is real, and it is happening because you have reached a place where you can finally carry truth without fear. There is a deeper understanding forming within you now, something that goes beyond what words can fully explain. You are beginning to recognize patterns in your life, moments that once felt random but are now revealing their purpose. This awareness is not coincidence, it is alignment, and it is guiding you into a stronger connection with who you truly are. You are seeing that nothing you went through was meaningless, and that every step, even the painful ones, was shaping you for this very moment. Hold on to this awareness, because it will help you stay grounded as new things begin to unfold around you. Type 2222 to receive miracles. The changes you are experiencing are not just internal, they will begin to reflect in your surroundings as well. You will start to notice opportunities appearing in places you did not expect, and connections forming in ways that feel natural and right. This is not luck. It is the result of alignment between your inner growth and the path that has been prepared for you. What once felt out of reach will begin to come closer, and what once felt uncertain will begin to feel clear. Stay open to these changes, because they are part of the unfolding that is now taking place. There will be moments when you feel tested again, but these tests will not be like the ones you faced before. They will come not to break you, but to strengthen your understanding and confirm the growth that has taken place within you. You will respond differently, with more clarity, more confidence, and a deeper sense of peace. This is how you will know that you have truly changed, not by what happens around you, but by how you handle it. You are no longer reacting from old wounds. You are responding from a place of strength and awareness. You are stepping into a season where your presence will carry a different kind of impact. The way you speak, the way you act, and the way you move through life will begin to influence others, even without you trying. This is because you are becoming aligned with truth, and truth has a way of standing out in a world filled with confusion. You are not meant to hide what is being built within you. You are meant to live it, to express it, and to allow it to guide you. This is not about being perfect, it is about being real and grounded in who you are becoming. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to grow within you, a quiet assurance that you are on the right path. This peace will not come from everything being easy, but from knowing that you are being guided. Even when challenges arise, this inner calm will remain, reminding you that you are not alone and that everything is unfolding as it should. This is one of the greatest gifts you are receiving, because it allows you to move forward without being shaken by every difficulty. You are learning to trust, not just in outcomes, but in the process itself. You will begin to see that the things you once chased are no longer as important as they used to be. Your priorities are shifting, and you are becoming more focused on what truly matters: growth, purpose, and connection. This does not mean you will not succeed in the areas you desire. It means your success will now be rooted in something deeper and more lasting. You are building a life that is not just about achieving, but about meaning and fulfillment. This is the kind of foundation that will sustain you through every season. There are people who will come into your life who recognize what is within you, even when you are still learning to see it yourself. These connections will feel different, more genuine, more aligned, and more supportive of your growth. They are not there to hold you back, but to walk alongside you as you move forward. At the same time, there may be others who drift away, and that is not a loss. It is part of the natural realignment taking place in your life. You are being surrounded by what matches your growth and released from what does not. Do not be afraid of the unknown that still lies ahead, because you are not walking into it without guidance. Every step you take is being supported, even when it feels uncertain. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You only need to keep moving forward with the understanding you have been given. The rest will unfold in time, just as everything before this moment has led you here. Trust the process, because it is working in ways you cannot fully see yet. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You are also being called to take responsibility for your growth in a new way. This means making choices that reflect the truth you are now aware of, even when those choices are difficult. It means letting go of old habits that no longer serve you and stepping into new ways of thinking and living. This is not about pressure. It is about empowerment, because you are now in a position to shape your path with greater clarity. You are not just being guided, you are also being trusted to move forward with what you have learned. Everything that is happening is preparing you for what is next, and what is next will require you to stand fully in your truth. You cannot go back to who you were before this, because you have seen too much, understood too much, and grown too much. This is a forward movement, and it will continue to carry you into new experiences, new opportunities, and new levels of understanding. You are not repeating the same cycle, you are breaking it and moving beyond it. Stay grounded in what you are learning, because it will be your anchor as things continue to shift and evolve. When you feel uncertain, return to the truth that has been revealed to you and let it guide your decisions. You are not alone in this journey, and you are not without support, even in moments when it feels quiet. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and leading you forward into everything that has been prepared for you. You are beginning to walk with a sense of awareness that changes how you see challenges, how you respond to pressure, and how you understand your own worth. This is not something that fades. It is something that continues to grow the more you align with truth. You are not becoming someone new, you are becoming who you were always meant to be. There is a level of clarity coming into your life that will begin to cut through confusion like light through darkness. Situations that once left you uncertain will now become easier to understand, and decisions that once felt overwhelming will begin to feel more natural. This clarity is not accidental. It is the result of you being ready to see without distortion. You are no longer looking through fear, you are looking through understanding, and that changes everything. The fog is lifting, and what once seemed complicated will begin to feel simple and direct. Type 222 to claim miracles. You will start to recognize that your intuition, that quiet voice within you, has always been guiding you, even when you doubted it. Now that you are more aware, you will begin to trust it more, and that trust will lead you into decisions that align with your purpose. You are not meant to rely only on what you see around you, but also on what you feel within you. This balance between inner knowing and outward action will become a powerful force in your life. It will guide you away from what is not meant for you and toward what truly belongs in your path. There will be moments when you are tempted to go back to old ways of thinking, especially when something unexpected happens. In those moments, remember how far you have come and how much you have grown. You are not the same person who once reacted out of fear or uncertainty. You have gained awareness, and that awareness gives you the ability to choose differently. Growth is not about never facing challenges again. It is about responding to them from a place of strength instead of weakness. Type yes to receive miracles. The people around you will begin to notice this change, even if they cannot fully explain it. Some will be inspired by it, and others may feel uncomfortable because it challenges what they are used to. This is not something you need to control or manage. It is simply a reflection of your growth. You are not responsible for how others react to your transformation. Your responsibility is to continue walking in truth, even when it feels unfamiliar or when others do not understand. There is also a deeper sense of purpose beginning to settle within you, something that feels steady and grounded. This purpose is not about chasing recognition or approval. It is about living in alignment with what you have been called to do. You will begin to feel more drawn to things that reflect this purpose and less interested in things that do not. This shift in focus will guide your actions, your decisions, and your direction moving forward. You are not drifting anymore. You are being directed. You will find that your energy is no longer scattered because you are becoming more intentional with where you place your attention. You are learning to protect your peace, to value your time, and to invest yourself in what truly matters. This is not selfish. It is necessary for your growth. You cannot move forward while holding on to distractions that pull you away from your path. This is a time of focus, and that focus will bring clarity and progress into your life. There may be moments when the progress feels slow, and you wonder if things are truly moving forward. In those moments, remember that not all growth is visible right away. Some of the most important changes are happening beneath the surface, preparing you for what is coming next. Just because you cannot see it yet does not mean it is not happening. Trust the process, because it is working in ways that go beyond what you can measure in the moment. You are also being prepared to handle success in a way that does not overwhelm you or pull you off your path. What is coming into your life will require balance, awareness, and humility, and you are being shaped for that now. This preparation is important because it ensures that what you receive will remain with you, instead of slipping away. You are not just being given opportunities, you are being prepared to sustain them. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything is connected, how your past, your present, and your future are part of one continuous journey. Nothing is separate, and nothing is wasted. Even the moments that felt like setbacks were part of a larger design that is now becoming clear. You are not walking through random events, you are walking through a path that has been carefully guided. This understanding will bring a sense of peace that allows you to move forward without fear. You are stepping into a place where your faith becomes more than just belief, it becomes a way of living. You will begin to act with confidence, not because everything is certain, but because you trust the one who is guiding you. This trust will give you the strength to move forward even when you cannot see the full picture. You are not meant to have all the answers. You are meant to keep walking with trust. There is something powerful about this stage of your journey, because it is where everything begins to come together. The lessons you have learned, the strength you have built, and the understanding you have gained are now aligning to move you forward. You are no longer in a place of preparation alone, you are in a place of movement. This is where you begin to step into what has been waiting for you. Do not hold back from what you feel called to do, even if it feels unfamiliar or challenging. Growth often requires stepping beyond what is comfortable, and you have already shown that you are capable of doing that. Trust yourself, trust the guidance you are receiving, and trust the path that is unfolding before you. You are not being led into something that will harm you. You are being led into something that will elevate you. This realization frees you from a weight you carried for a long time without even noticing it. You are stepping into a space where you can breathe differently, think differently, and live with a deeper sense of purpose. There is a new level of awareness growing within you that allows you to see things as they truly are, not as they once appeared through fear or doubt. Situations that once confused you will now feel clearer, and people's intentions will become easier to understand. This is not because the world has changed, but because you have. Your perception is sharper, your understanding is deeper, and your ability to discern is stronger than before. You are no longer easily pulled into what drains you, because you can now recognize it early. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You will also notice that your decisions are becoming more intentional, guided by what aligns with your growth, rather than what simply feels comfortable. Comfort no longer holds the same power over you, because you understand that growth often requires stepping beyond it. This does not mean you will constantly struggle, but it does mean you will choose what is right over what is easy. That choice will continue to shape your path in ways that lead to lasting fulfillment.